So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Torres. Yep, it's a corner. Manchester United with the corner, there first. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's heaved it away. Romero spots it and intercepts. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
And here's Gordon. He's in space and looking for a shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Manchester, oh what? And the shots! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Wilshire. He shifted it to the flank. Skims one in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
So what can they make of this? He's got away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Big header. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
McAllister. De Bruyne. York. Now White. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that is a little undercooked. De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! Loose. And one more try! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ball is over the line. He is through here. De Bruyne. And the finish! And it's come back out to him. And it's there! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control. Could be danger here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Could move up a gear here. Fernando Torres bops him off it and wins back the ball. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nunez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, important interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shapes to shoot! It looks to me as though Freddie Ljungberg is the standout name in this starting lineup, Jim.
Yeah, very true, Peter. He really is an outstanding competitor, a creative goal threat who puts in big shifts, and you can't ask much more.
Aimed beyond the defence. Diving header! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
So we have had the first signal. It's Wilshere! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rice. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. It's gone backwards.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Nunez. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. It's hit the upright. And that should get the job done. Chance to big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found a way through. Oh, and the shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United penetrates. He scores! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Red is the colour, the only colour we bring. Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pass is just off target. And he thumps it clear. Oh, that's well spotted. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Chance with a header! Goal! Manchester United! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Straight header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Kovacic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stones cuts it out. Oh, that's a very... He's had a hit! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
York. Ahmad. York!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he spark a counter here? And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Goes in for the header. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
And they've got rid. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now can he find a... Hits one! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Hoyland very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Garnacho gets a good foot in there. Menu gets across to intercept that. Back into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Eriksson.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
York. That is good alertness. Haaland. Lisandro Martinez calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Doku. That looks a crack. And the shot! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's a key interception. Diallo is onto it in a flash. Martinez, can he get it through?
There will be 3 minutes added.
Steaming on goalwards. Kovacic. That looks a good ball through. Irwin. Now Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Hoyland. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Manchester United have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Ahmad. Guardiola cuts out the pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, super. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester United are having a ball here. He's found a way through. Ahmad, and he's running through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ahmad has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Ruben Dias. And he's managed to get free. And that's... There's a hit! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. De Ligt. And it's gone back to the keeper. To Martinez.
The attendance for this match was
Ahmad.
72,300.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So off we go then. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, the ball's gone astray. York! He gets big! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make goal and running from here.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, easy pickings there. Gets his pass away. Oh, good ball. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Eriksson. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Onana getting this one clear. And that could set him on his... It's Maradona! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Irwin, and it's been given away. And he's straight offside. And he was quick to react. Gavi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lewandowski. Gavi. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Oh, smashing header! Goal, Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Lewandowski! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
He's got Ferran Torres! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That should get the job done. Busquets with the clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Could move up a gear here. Messi is in a really good position out wide. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Yamal. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Jong.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's a throw-in. Fermin. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's heaved it away. Oh, good ball. Passing nice and neat. That's an excellent interception. He's in a great position. And they're back on the ball again. Real chance! It's anyone's ball now. Place it in low. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pedri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that's well seen too. Ferran Torres. That's good running with the ball. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Ferran Torres. Look at the space here. It's Maradona! And he's there to clear it. Busquets, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good-looking ball. 30 minutes gone. Gets his pass away, and here's Rafinha. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Jordi Alba gets it clear. Shot could be on. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No luck with that dink over the top. Bayer punts it upfield. Albert Ferrer threads one in. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Christensen promptly onto that, and that is that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
De Jong. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Fermin. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's there to retrieve it. Christensen. Yamal. Pedri. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're off again.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And one more try! In he goes again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Araujo calmly anticipates. Pedri.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Tries to get it clear. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that
Messi! Triol gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Pedri. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter.
Great hit! He scored! Barcelona are back in business. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked adapted.
It's Maradona! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal. Messi. That's good play. And That's played in low. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He has found the way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Yeah. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, super ball. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Maradona. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's gone for a throw-in.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Gavi. Messi. He's through here. Goes in for the header. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And it's Maradona. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
4 extra minutes added on. Yamal. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some really good ball movement. That has been cut short. Gavi is there to clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's delightful. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's managed to get free. Maradona!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. We expected better, and so did he. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's bustling through. It's Lewandowski! Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, there's a probing ball. Marcola was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. Kvaratskhelia receives it in a wide position. And it's Iniesta. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice bit of trickery. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Plays it in low. Oh, that's an excellent interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, easy pickings there. Marcola absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Iniesta. Can he put it away? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lamine Yamal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Vermeer. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Well, they've got it again, works it forward, and here's Rafinha.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And there's the shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Iniesta cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Iniesta! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Maradona, and he's on his way! It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Just eases him off the ball. Yamal. He is through here. Rafinha is flagged offside. Lewandowski. Fermi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Dembele. And that's put paid to a promising move. Stood up well to him there. No, it's not getting there.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Dembele has got himself a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Kvaratskhelia is standing over this one. Kvaratskhelia! Decent hit from there. Koundé. He's given it a... Mbappe! Dembele! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Mbappe.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Now there's a fine ball. Koundé. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a key interception. Kvaratskhelia. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles situées dans les accès principaux. D'avance, merci. Changement pour le
Here's the
Paris
start of the
Saint-Germain.
second half.
Le numéro 87.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Corner number 2 then. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, super. It's Dembele! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Iniesta. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! He has done it! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Hits one! Yes, it's in! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Aim forwards. Vitinha. He's through here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he was alert to it. Lewandowski being hunted in packs.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Great hit! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Not the most accurate pass. Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Iniesta. Valde.
Oh, that was expansive.
And he's got the shot away! Mbappe. Fermin does well to get it back. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Fabian Ruiz. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Valde.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Pass somewhat off target. Araujo spots it and intercepts. He's gone forward. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Changement en cours.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. Cleared without complication. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now the finish! Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Deftly done. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Koundé. Messi. Dani Olmo. Maradona.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's run loose here. Back in possession and ready to go again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's had it nicked away. Lee Kang-in. And the referee's looking at his watch. He could be done here. And he's certainly onside here. Vitinha! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Le propriétaire du monospace bleu qui gêne la sortie des bus est prié de déplacer immédiatement son véhicule avant que la fourrière ne l'emporte.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them
Le
still.
numéro 51. Pour le remplacer,
Dani Olmo.
le numéro 3.
It's a really well measured ball.
Changement.
And Messi! Oh, the ball's run and it's come back out to him. Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona take the lead. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Maradona. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, no joy this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. No, that's been intercepted. Balde. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Cross chance! No mistake! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Koundé carries the ball down the right. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
What a throw in. That'll be a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank? It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening.